Hi everyone, I'm Yu Chen, a Feng Shui master based in Singapore with 15 years of experience calibrating Feng Shui for modern homes and offices in the 21st century. At Yu Chen Feng Shui, we don't simply bring luck to your home. We improve the environment to support your success and well-being. Today, let's talk about Qing Ming, the biggest event on the calendar in April. For some, it might just mean heavy traffic and burning incense paper. But for us at Yuchen Feng Shui, we see it as the ultimate annual maintenance of your family energetic foundation. And to understand why this matters, let's look back and see where it all began. In the past, Feng Shui in Singapore was literally grounded. Our ancestors were buried in hillsides such as the Bukit Brown or Lim Chu Kang Cemetery. Back then, Qing Ming was a physical labor of love. You have to trek up hills, clear the overgrowth, clean the tombs, and make sure there were no traces of flooding. In those days, there was a strong connection between the tomb and the family's well-being. If the tomb was choked by weeds, your career will feel stuck and compromised. If it was flooded, your health might suffer. So the tomb was a fundamental feng shui foundation of your family, and you were the guardian of your family's well-being. But as Singapore evolved, so did our landscape. We moved from the kampongs to the high-rise, even for the departed. These days, most of us visit columbariums instead. This is the present of Qing Ming for many families. A common question I get is, does a niche in a columbarium affect my luck as much as a traditional grave? Short answer, not as much. And here's why. First, we are all connected to our loved ones through energy, or what we call qi. As the younger and current generation, our qi is linked to our elders and ancestors. However, due to urbanization and limited land, cremation is now the norm. When someone is cremated, most of that qi is removed by the fire. Therefore, whether the ashes are kept in a niche, scattered at places such as the Garden of Peace, or even turned into a memorial diamond, the influence of qi on the descendants is very minimal. Columbariums are essentially high-rise apartments for the afterlife, clean, managed, and safe from the weather. Since everything is indoors and the remains are cremated, you don't have to worry about overgrowth or flooding anymore. So, from a feng shui perspective, the meaning of Qingming has shifted from a day of maintenance to a day of remembrance. While the feng shui impact on your immediate generation luck is negligible, the purpose of Qingming serves as a meaningful connection to your roots. As we say in Chinese, 饮水思源, or never forget your roots. So, what's next for Qingming in a land scarce, tech-driven Singapore? We are already seeing the signs. We are moving towards a space-saving mindset, more ancestral tablets at home, digital memorials, and even green barriers. So at Yuchen Feng Shui, I believe the future of Qingming is becoming more about intentionality than locality. Since the Feng Shui support from the ancestors' grave is no longer present or required, our homes has become the next fundamental Feng Shui foundation for you and your family. Now, let us bring back to your current four walls. It's April 2026, and between Qingming and Li Xia, different years of Qi will be present in different areas of your room. Okay, we start with Northeast. I call this area as the ideal spark and connections bloom area. This area encourages creativity and helps you build better relationship, but it can also make you feel distracted. To stay focused, put a table lamp and turn it on when you need to concentrate. North, I term it this area is calm and stability. This spot grounds you and brings a sense of peace, but it might lower your drive. Keep this area clean and clutter-free and use a black desk mat to enhance. Southeast, I call this area a foggy mind area. This corner can lower your mood and make it harder for you to think clearly, which might hurt your productivity. If you have to work here, keep the space tidy and use a cream-colored desk mat to help balance the energy. South, deep thoughts. This is the area where you may find yourself overthinking and being less productive. Use a white desk mat and keep the area clutter-free and you are good to go. Northwest, I term it as the makan is priority area. You might feel unmotivated or find yourself reaching for snacks instead of getting things done. To balance this energy, use a black desk mat. It can help to improve your mood and boost productivity. West, I term it as the calm before the storm. This area helps you to stay cool, but sometimes you will feel anxious or impatient. Place a table lamp or a red flower on your desk to encourage patience and good energy. Southwest, restless and tactless. This area you might feel fidgety or less sensitive to others. Try using both a red flower and a black desk mat to help balance the energy and improve your interactions. East, never-ending task. Here, your productivity may dip and your sinus issue might get worse. You could find yourself starting lots of tasks without finishing them. To help with focus and well-being, place a table lamp or a red flower on your desk in this area. With that, we come to the end of this video. Qing Ming may be evolving, but its true meaning stays with us, cherishing our roots and honoring those who've paved the way. As we look ahead, remember, our ancestors shaped our past, but the energy we created at home will shape our future. If you are looking for a new home or need a fast and simple online feng shui check for your current place, click on the link in the description to inquire and access our resources. You can also find me on these social media platforms for more feng shui tips on modern living. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm Yu Chen, and this is Feng Shui Reimagined for the Modern Era. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.